What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got the 10 reasons why India's win is historical and special. Now I could probably name about 5 reasons, but why not let someone else do it for you? Let's check it out.
1. Today at Simply Chuma, we want to relive this series and note why this win is so special to Indians and all the cricket fans across the world.
It was special, but
Number 1, 36 all out.
For me.
After a first innings lead, India slumped to their all-time lowest test score of just 36.
Yeah, I remember reading all those as well, and I thought, to be honest, I agreed. To be dead set. Especially the Ricky Ponting one. There could be a good chance. Look, he didn't say it was certain, like most of the other blokes, but yeah. After that 36 all out, I thought this shit's done.
Single cricket
But
analyst
credit
wrote
to India
off for
again.
the rest of the series.
They deserve all the credit. I
Number 2,
totally forgot to
Virat
mention. I
Kohli's
can't believe
absence.
I went past Dad's comments. So it's, yeah, at least my dad, got a comment in the page, which is cool. Which is awesome. I helped him write that, actually, so that's great. We love that. We love that.
Number 2, Virat Kohli's absence.
Big.
Kohli made
India
it
are better
clear
without
long
him?
back that he
I'm
would
joking.
be missing out on the test
Not really,
series
but-
in Australia after the first test, as he was expecting his first child. But
They look like
the
brother and
absence,
sister.
though valid, would mean that India
that
lost
his
not
wife?
just the
They
captain
look
of the
related.
team, but also one of the best batsmen in the world in their playing 11. Number 3, Melbourne victory. Rahane, who took the captaincy from Kohli, played brilliantly and marshalled his
Did Rahane
troops
make
so
100
well
that test? Was that the test
India
that Rahane
won
was that the test Rahane made 100 in?
the Melbourne Test
Was that the first
very
test? Can't remember.
easily by 8 wickets. Special thanks to the lead bowlers Bumrah, Ashwin, Jadeja and the newbie Siraj.
That bowling, Siraj is so good. He's going to be a gun. You have Bumrah, Ashwin bowled incredibly well. I thought Ashwin was done for his career, to be dead set. Well played, young man. Old man.
Number 4, SCG Test match. Rahane and team went on to show true grit and determination as they played 131 overs to draw a match. This
That
was
pissed me
the
off.
longest 4th innings played by India in 40 years and the longest played
Jeez, is this fucking pitcher taking off a toenail? What the hell's going on here?
by a visiting
This is
team in
2021.
Australia to draw
I know
a
we're in a
match.
pandemic, but surely you
Pujara
can take a
and
good
Pant's
photo.
partnership and Ashwin and
What the
Hanuman
fuck?
Vihari's
Who was
partnership
taking
were the
photos with a
highlights of
toenail
the
out
last day. But the match also created quite a stir due to the SCG crowd's racist slurs that were thrown at Indians and the constant verbal sledging at the match.
True.
Number
True.
5, Australia bodyline bowling and India's increasing injury list. The Australians bowled really well,
Mitchell?
but sometimes it
That's the
did
face of
look
someone who
like
won't be
more
playing
of
Test
a
cricket much
bodyline
longer.
bowling,
Mitchell?
and it seemed they were targeting
Mitchell.
Indian players' ribs and heads instead
right.
of the bat. And the victim count increased exponentially as the
That's
Test
right.
series went on. From Mohammad Shami,
Forgot about that.
Umesh Yadav, Hanuman Vihari,
I
Jadeja,
forgot about Umesh Yadav. I totally forgot about him. That he got
Ashwin,
injured.
and then Bumrah.
And then, yeah, well, I remember the rest. I just didn't remember bloody.
Number
what's his
6,
name?
32-year
Bumrah.
unbreachable
Yadav.
fortress. The last match was to be played at Gabba. The last time Australia lost that match was 32 years ago to the West Indies.
Pain.
It has been a fort for the Australian
Holy shit! Look how small Matthew Wade is. He's like fucking 3'1".
team from them.
Crazy.
Number 7, the inexperienced bowling attack for India. By the time the last match
Oopsie.
came about, none of the usual test playing bowling attack was fit to play. So they
I
had to
got
come
fucking
out
COVID
with
32
the
still.
most inexperienced bowling attack to play a test
Jesus.
match for
Alright,
India.
someone's got to
after
get a better camera and take some better
1932.
photos. This is poor.
Number 8, Shardul Thakur and Washington.
Is that how you say it,
Sundars
Thakur, or is that just how you say it, like, in an Indian accent? I thought it was Thakur or something.
partnership.
They both fucking
After
batted
the
well. They
newcomers
won the test
bowled
match high
brilliantly
key.
to curtail the powerful
Or low
and
key
fully
for
fit
India.
Australian team to
Now, if they didn't bat as well as they did, and the wickets kept tumbling, we were going to bowl India out for under 200, and the Test match would have been done. But credit to them.
360 odd, which was itself
Incredible.
a great achievement by the inexperienced bowling attack, who lost one of their bowlers to injury early on in their first innings. They showed a lot of courage with the bat as well after losing 6 wickets
The
for
fuck?
180 odd runs. Newcomers
taking
Washington
shit.
Sundar and 1 test old
Oof.
Shardul Thakur
It's not
played a
tickle.
brilliant counter-attack batting
Getting
display
down that low.
to help their team come closer to the Australian total and restricted the lead to just 33. Number 9, a series which favoured the Australian team.
It did favour us, and we fucked up. We should have won the series at Brisbane or in Sydney, but we fucked up. Again, credit to India. Credit. All
Australia
credit.
won the toss after the first match, which also they won. It was
Look at Merv Hughes' mustache. I think mine's a bit better. I think Merv Hughes has definitely been looking at some photos recently of my mustache and definitely just grooming his mustache to look like mine, which is fair enough. I don't blame him. but-
Australia's
Yeah,
home
it's just
advantage
crazy.
and all the pitches favoured their bowlers. Apart
hell?
from that, all their
Oh,
top players
behind
were
him. I thought they were, like,
available in
combined
the
into one
playing
person.
11. It was literally the story of David versus Goliath. Number 10,
The
the
youngsters.
youngsters who came to fore.
To fore?
It was the
Is that a
young,
word?
the brave and the bold
Yuck.
young
High
India
definition
who
pictures,
stepped up.
please.
A target of 328 in the last day is difficult even for the best of teams. Yes,
boy.
the valiant knock of Pujara is worth in gold.
Jeez,
but
Rahane
it
is
was
so
the
calm.
youngsters'
I don't think I've
performance
ever seen him with,
which
like, a
actually won
smile.
them the match. From Gill's tremendous batting, Pant's fearless performance with an injury which he sustained
Respect
in the
to
third
old
match,
Rishi boy.
newcomers Shardul Thakur and Washington Sundar's brilliant all-round
I'm
performance,
still fucking gobsmacked
and
by that.
newcomer Natraj and Siraj's spectacular bowling display.
Siraj, again.
They-
Oh shit! I don't. Someone let me know if Siraj is signed to an IPL team. I know that players have all been retained and released the other day, and I think the IPL auction is on soon. Someone let me know if Siraj is on a team, because if I was an IPL team and he's not signed, I'd be throwing him into my side. I'd be getting him immediately. He bowls some heat, good lining length, good variation of deliveries. I'd be getting him in.
Never strayed away
If I was
with
an
the
IPL
ball.
team,
Remember,
Sign him.
Natarajan is still to go and meet his newborn child, and Siraj's
Really?
father died 2 months
Oh,
ago.
yeah. I did see a photo the other day of him when he got back to Mumbai, I think it might have been. Siraj got back home and he went and laid flowers at his father's grave. So, firstly, condolences to him and his family. Obviously, he'll never see this, but, you know, it is such a sad thing. You know, he put in a lot of effort to even be on the tour, to stay back. You know, he could have easily just said, you know what, I'm flying home. I need to be with my family. I need to be there. I'm too emotional. I can't play. But he was one of the best players of the whole series. So credit where credit's due. It was incredible effort for him.
And he is yet to go and be with his family. So all the odds were against India.
They were. They had a lot against him.
All these factors, along with the brilliant captaincy by Rahane and guidance of Ravi Shastri, made
Ravi
this
Shastri?
series unforgettable and
I
possible.
can say that name properly.
This win is not just a win for India, but for cricket. It has given inspiration and motivation
No,
to
it is.
any team and every team across the world
Look at Rowett's
to
old
never
peanut
bow
head.
down and never stop fighting. West Indies' Jason Mohammed had said that they were inspired by India's Gaba win for their series in Bangladesh.
You know, I get why everyone's happy with it, because if I was not an Australian fan, I would be all over. I'd be so glad that India won, but it hurts. It hurts more than the Nathan Lyon fumbled catch in the Ashes at Headingley, I think it was. Even though we ended up retaining the Ashes, it's still... and the Ben
Easily a
Stokes
series
bullshit,
which we
yeah.
will be talking about and quoting for several
This
years
kid,
to
is he
come.
like 12 over there?
Thank
Jeez.
you, Team India. If you
Got
enjoyed
a
this
water boy
video,
on the
please
trip.
go ahead and hit the like button.
Hey, looks like that is going to cap it off though. 10 reasons why India's win is historical and special. Do what this says right now. Just like the video, not this person's video, my video. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down anything you want me to react to. Just comment in general. Go and follow me on all the socials. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.